For two pilots and golfers, there's nothing better than combining those two loves into one great trip. Here's our beautiful bird for the trip, Bonanza 3077 uniform. Golf clubs loaded up, weather briefed, and we're ready to go. After climbing out of Dallas, we settle in at 8,500 feet for a nice, long, 480-mile flight to LaJitas. And of course, a couple of good friends just couldn't resist the opportunity to ham it up a bit. We start to notice some change in the terrain below. Not the typical Texas flatlands we had been flying over, but the beginning foothills of Big Bend. Gauge is all in green, cruising along at almost 200 miles an hour. Now, about 30 minutes out, the terrain really begins to turn into mountainous area. It's a spectacular view that us Dallas boys just really aren't used to. Finally, with airport in sight, we start our slow final descent to runway 7 at LaJitas. Turning left base to final, runway 7. At this point, we've made the runway. We just need to make a nice, smooth landing.
Well done, Jimbo.
The obvious reward for a good flight is a cold beer at the beautiful LaJitas Gardens. Then Tommy tees it up in an attempt to try to take my money. But I'm next in an attempt to take his. This really is a spectacular golf course carved out of the desert. This tee box is one of several looking over directly into Mexico and the Rio Grande. After a fun night with dinner and drinks with friends we happen to run into, it's time to depart the next morning. We say goodbye to LaJitas with one last glance at the beautiful scenery and desert landscape. Two and a half hours later, we're making our final approach to 1-5 back to Dallas at Addison Airport. Was this a great trip or what?
That's a good one. Well done. Give me a woohoo.